Guys, this is Mr. Joshy Jane Football Channel, and in today's video, I am going to talk about Mikel Arteta signing a contract extension at Arsenal Football Club. This was breaking news yesterday, but I am reacting to it today. So, Mikel Arteta has signed a new 3-year contract extension at Arsenal Football Club. Now, I know some Arsenal fans will be very happy and some will be very unhappy, but here's I'm thinking, as a neutral, why they gave him a new contract. As you know, the last couple of years, Arsenal have been in a title race with Man City, but unfortunately for them, they've been unable to get over the line where I feel if they had a manager like Jose Mourinho and that, they probably would have won the league last season and the season before. And another key factor why they were struggling to score goals for school last season was because Mikel Arteta didn't know what position to play Kai Havertz. As a false nine, I think he's absolutely brilliant, but in the midfield, to me, that's not his best position. Maybe if Arsenal played him as a false nine to start with last season, they probably would have won the league. But because Mikel Arteta was taking too long to experiment with him, I think that's where they went wrong. But him signing this contract extension, am I surprised? Not really, because obviously Arsenal, they feel that they are progressing under Mikel Arteta, even though he hasn't won anything for 4.5 years, which for a football club like Arsenal's standards, to me, that's just not acceptable, not sustainable whatsoever. But I can see why they are keeping him on, because they must believe in the projects, Stan Kroenke and Josh Kroenke. Obviously, Lee Gunner is very unhappy with this news, and so is Jez, the Arsenal history and more, and also North Side as well, as some people like to nickname him North Shite. But yeah, but I think Arsenal giving Mikel Arteta a contract literally means that they believe in the projects, but will he win anything in these 3.5 years while under this new contract? I'm not, to be honest, 100% convinced if he will, but, look at Manchester United, my football club aren't going anywhere until we sack the bald Ruled as manager. We got to get rid of him. Where Mikel Arteta, if he improved a bit on his tactics, I believe Arsenal could get over the line. But until he knows about the team and what position to play the players in, I don't think Arsenal will be winning the league anytime soon. I think they're up against it this season because they didn't sign a proper forward in the transfer market, which, to be successful in elite sports, you need the right team of players. You need the right structure and the right balance, because I've made this point so many times before that if you just had a team with experienced players, you get found out. You had a team with inexperienced players, you get found out. So you need the right balance of experience and youth to be successful in elite sport. Arsenal, they got some decent players in their team, but obviously still not as good as what Man City's squad is. Their squad is levels above everyone else. 115, 115. It's like, get a rest, man. This is jarring. Keep hearing about the 115. Obviously, their court proceedings again next week for Man City. Then we'll find out in the new year what punishment they'll receive, or if they don't receive a punishment. But yeah, it's ridiculous on this 115, 115. It's like, to me, I don't think they've done anything wrong personally, my personal opinion. I believe it's just people are just jealous of Man City's success at the end of the day. Let's get the narrative right here. But one thing's for sure, whether they're guilty or not, as it stands in the moment, they are a proper ran football club, Manchester City. But that's my take on the Mikel Arteta situation. Any Arsenal fans, let me know down below. And if you do enjoy your football content, make sure you are subscribing to this YouTube channel. Main channel today, I'm doing another live video. I'm doing that Friday night live, so that'll be about 10 p.m. tonight. So do make sure you tune in for that. And please subscribe as well to my F1 channel. I will link my main channel and F1 channel in the description of this video. Many thanks for watching. Bye bye.